All right, let's talk a little TV with Gail Pennington. She, of course, the TV critic with STLtoday.com and the newspaper that shows up on your front doorstep. Good morning, Gail Pennington.
Good morning. You can never remember the name St. Louis Post-Dispatch, can you?
I can, but
You avoid it because you don't want to mispronounce it.
That is exactly right, yes.
I thought so.
Yes, because I always stutter on dispatch.
It's dispatch.
Dispatch, right, and the syllable is on the second, or the accent is on the second syllable.
Yes.
So, I mean, I stutter anyway, and so when I say St. Louis Post, then I'm like, dispatch. So I get the emphasis on the first syllable, which butchers the second syllable. So I just try to.
You just beat around the bush on the name. I get it. Okay.
STLtoday.com works so much easier for me.
It does.
But thank you for calling me out. I appreciate that.
I live to do that.
Your hometown newspaper. Do you think people are confused by when I say the hometown newspaper?
Probably, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Because don't people listen to us or even watch? Some people from all over the country.
People watch us from all over the country. That is true. Yeah. Gail Pennington, let's talk about Hugh Jackman going to MC the Tonys.
He has before, and he was fantastic.
As good as Neil Patrick Harris?
Well, Neil Patrick Harris was so bad in his last hosting gig that I'm not excited about him as a host anymore.
Whoa, you didn't like him at the Tonys? You didn't like him on the Tonys last year?
He was. I'm thinking that I didn't like him on the Emmys.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
But Hugh Jackman, the times he's been host of the Tony Awards, he's been really, really good.
Wolverine is a good Emmys guy, huh?
He's a song and dance man, too.
Yeah. I love that phrase, a song and dance man. He's an old song and dance man. Mm-hmm. Right. All right, so that's...
He's also really, really cute. Has anyone noticed?
Yes.
Yeah. Just a little.
All right. Hugh Jackman... Sunday night, CBS the Tonys.
It's the new Hugh Jackman fan club here.
I think the Tony Awards are probably the best award show out there. I love it.
They really are, and they make me wish that I could go to New York like 4 times a year and see plays.
Yeah, it really is good. All right, what else is going on with TV this week?
Well, your Bachelorette turned up last night for no good reason on a Sunday. I did not understand that.
Okay, good, because it was a 2-hour last night and 2 hours tonight too.
That's too much.
Except
That's too much Bachelorette.
Except
I agree.
She's really good, though.
She's a good Bachelorette.
Yes.
I watched the first hour last night, and then I had a life to get back to.
Did you see the old person date?
That was where I bailed out.
That was actually pretty good. It was a pretty good date. It was pretty cool
You
how
didn't
they
find
did
that offensive?
That they dressed up as old people and then walked around pretending to be...
And then next week they're going to wear fat suits.
Oh.
And the week after that, they'll pretend to be handicapped.
Are they really wearing fat suits next week?
No, I'm making that up.
You're saying what else they're going to do next kind of thing?
Right.
I actually thought it was a cool experiment to see, like Love is Blind, and you love the person that's not skin, it's not skin deep.
Did it work out for her?
Well, I don't know. We'll wait and find out.
Oh.
But the only thing I'm learning about this year's Bachelorette is that Juan Pablo's an idiot.
Juan Pablo was such an idiot that, thank heaven, she escaped him.
Yes, no. I think of Juan Pablo the way Rex Singfield thinks of our governor.
Oh.
But that's for another segment.
Yes, it certainly is.
What did you think of Catch and Release, Catch Hell and Release?
Hawk and Catch Fire.
Yeah.
That's a difficult name, isn't it? You just proved that it might be a difficult name.
I wasn't all that thrilled with it.
I think it has a lot of possibilities. Halt and Catch Fire premiered last night in the Mad Men slot on AMC.
Right.
New series about a rogue computer company in the early 80s who's going to try to reverse engineer the IBM PC and come up with something that's like it but even better.
I still think it's based loosely on Intel. Is that safe to say?
I have looked it up, and it's the best guess is that it's based loosely on Compaq.
Compaq.
Yeah.
Which is
the guy who started Compaq wrote a book, and it has some of the same elements in it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Compaq, which is long since gone.
Right.
Yeah. I do like, though, they do bring up some pretty funny names like Tandy. Remember Tandy?
Right.
And Texas Instruments and Commodore. They've already have a Commodore. We can't.
I think the first laptop a lot of people worked on was a Trash 80 from Tandy. That wasn't its real name, but that's what we called it.
Was that the one with the little fold-down keyboard and the little tiny screen? Yeah. And the printer all in one? Yeah.
Mine didn't. Mine wasn't the top of the line. It didn't have a printer.
Unbelievable. All right, so that's Sunday nights.
But I think it has possibilities, and I wanted to see more. I wish AMC had let me see more so I could tell people where it was heading.
Right. All right. Well, I watched some of it, and then I went to bed, so I'll probably finish it. I don't know. I really want that to be good.
I want it to be good, too. We need another good show on AMC.
Yeah. What else going on? Anything else?
Well, there's a crazy reality show starting Tuesday on the CW in which the TMZ sends a family to Los Angeles and gives them 12 weeks to become Kardashians.
What?
Yeah, it's called Famous in 12. And these people are going to try to pull out all the stops to be famous.
Oh,
That's actually a great...
Presumably, I'm just guessing, making sex tapes. I'm not sure how they're going to do it.
That is a great reality series. Basically, just... did you see the New York Post is now referring to Kardashian as sex tape queen Kim Kardashian?
I saw those headlines. I couldn't really believe they were real.
They are. Well, that's how they're. Former head of this. Former son. She's sex tape. Sex tape film star. Amateur film sex tape star or something. I mean, it was like, whoa, that's kind of harsh. So, but that's how she became famous, right?
Oh, I think that probably that enough time has passed that we can let her forget that.
But that was how she became famous.
But ultimately, that's how she became famous.
Oh, all right. Be judgmental if you want to.
Fair enough. What's this Sing Your Face Off on ABC?
That actually premiered last Saturday, and I missed it. And it's the most bizarre thing. They have 5 really minor celebrities. Probably the biggest celebrity in the bunch is Lisa Rinna. And every week they dress them up and teach them to sing like a famous singer.
So kind of like Dancing with the Stars, only singing.
It is like Dancing with the Stars, only like a combination of sort of karaoke and a costume party. And I want to point out that next Saturday, John Lovitz is going to transform himself into a meatloaf, and Lisa Rinna is going to transform herself into Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber? Lisa.
You can't make this stuff up.
Lisa Rinna
on ABC on Saturday night.
Is she still married to Harry Hamlin?
Harry Hamlin,
Yes.
who did such good work on Mad Men, you almost didn't recognize him.
He was really good on Mad Men. All right, good. Gail Pennington, when can we read you? When can we see you?
I'll be in the Friday Go section with an interview with a St. Louis woman who's going to be on a new competition show on Home and Garden TV.
Ooh.
And then on Sunday A&E, and I'll have a live chat on Thursday.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Gail Pennington of your St. Louis Post Dispatch.
Ooh, good job.
I stuttered a little bit on it, though, but I'm trying.
You did well.
Gail, be good. Have a good
Bye,
week.
guys.
All right.
Bye.
It's 828, Big 550.